You're watching is about Amazon.com's increasingly sneaky activities and behavior, mostly involving lying. And I mean literally just lying. Now you'll notice it says over here sort by featured. Now if I hit low to high, which it lets me click, up here in the address bar, which a lot of you may not know this, but on your computer's browser, most of you can't actually see what the website's really doing. So I'm going to dismantle this up here. It says Amazon.com/S?K, K I guess is for query or something, equals record player, which is what I typed in. And then it puts it under ampersand I for the category electronics. Okay, that's over here. And then it has ampersand S price-asc-rank. It's right there. The rest of the line at the top is not relevant. I've sorted it by price. Low to high. Now if I do high to low, it gives a different number, a different addressing to it. Now right now it's showing a $38 or $39 record player. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom because it makes you go through this scrolling hell. And I'm going to hit this one and it should bring up SR_PG_2. But it also should show page 2. Now I'm going to show you a simple trick about this. You notice it still says sort by featured. This is something that the website goes out of its way to do. It knows that I'm a poor person trying to find something and not spend a ton of money. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab the ampersand S equals price-asc-rank and then copy that. And then I'm going to go down here. Hopefully it actually copied. Never really know on Amazon. And now it's doing this thing and for page, ampersand page 2. Now I'm going to put in ampersand S price rank. And I'm going to actually swap these so that the page number is at the end. Okay. Yes, this is a lot to work to do. Now when I hit enter, it should bring up some dogs. This is a lie because when I hit refresh, it says go back and try again at the home page rather than hitting refresh. 9 times out of 10, just telling it, I know you're lying to me, load the page again. Suddenly it loads everything that was cheap originally. You notice the first price tag was like 38 bucks. And it's not doing it based on any other thing other than it does not want me to sort low to high. Yes, this is a problem because then I start with low-cost items that are not really on topic, except they are on topic. These are things associated with record players. They're cheap products. These are usually, but not always, also parts for repair, which is also something I'm looking for. If I wanted them to shove advertisements in my face, I'd let them do what they want. Now, here's the thought process I'm explaining here. I'm on Amazon trying to give them money for something I'm looking for, and I'm obviously sorting by cheap to expensive for record players because I'm looking for record player mechanisms. They sell them at $35 to $37, maybe $40 here. Almost all of them are plastic. They're crap, but they're good enough to repair an old record player to get it going so that it's not missing a feature. And they're really simple. You end up with that plug that's depicted here right there. That's a universal plug supposedly. But the point is, these can be used to repair an old record player. That's what I was looking for. Now, what they want to show me is completed record players. You're probably thinking, well, do something else with it. You can type something else to be clever. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's try this. I'm going to type in 37. That means it'll take me to page 37. That's the only thing I've changed. When I hit enter, it'll bring up the dogs and the error. If I go over here to the right side here with my cursor and hit it again, it'll give me the error because I've ordered Amazon to sort things by price tag and show me page 37. If I hit refresh, however, 9 times out of 10, it stops being disobedient because that error message it put up about them having a problem on their end is a lie. They're not having any problems at all. There's nothing wrong. It's willfully refusing to obey the human. Again, it obviously loaded very quickly. If I hit enter again, sorry, something went wrong on our end, which again is a lie. And if I hit refresh, it loads fine. And the thing is, this is consistent enough that I can test it. That error page isn't an error page because it doesn't carry any of the components of being an error page. It also wants me to sign in. It also does not like that I picked low to high, but at least now it's obeying me. Now it's page 37 and it's showing $11 items. This is called bottom loading. What they do is they show you the low-end products, even if you're on page 50. because they do not want you to find what you're looking for. So let's type in 40. It'll give you the error. Hit the refresh button immediately. And it will sit there, pout, and it will show again low ending. So let's try 70. No, you don't have an error message. You're lying. And now it showed we've gone up $5. Let's see how far I have to push this. 300. I don't even know if they have 300 pages. Now it definitively says, sorry, there's something wrong on our end. And what will it show us? Need help? Come on, you're going to show it? Okay, so 300 is the upper limit. So let's try 200. While I'm hitting enter. Refresh. Let's see if 200 shows up. Again, it's lying about the results. Oh, now we're at page 200, and it's showing the record players. And it went up to $140. Now, do you really believe it really took that many pages to go up to $140? No, it didn't. But since we're going to use that, let's just try 150. Now, again, it will lie about having an error. We reload the page. Don't even pay attention to the error message. And it goes up to $34. Kind of a large range of things where they're showing us really, you may have noticed the price tags are gone, $11 and $5 items, and then they mix it up with $35 items. And then there it is. Finally, after all that work, going to 150 pages because they have to keep padding the bottom to discourage you from doing this trick. Even though it only took me a couple of guesses to see how hard they were going to lie to me. Here it is right here. That's the one. April 5 through 17 it says. And here it is. It's the same thing, 19 cents. So yeah, it would have only taken me clicking it 150 pages worth to get around them trying not to sell me something for $35 to just repair an old record player that got broken that somebody wanted fixed. And I can tell you for a fact that there really isn't 150 pages of data there. Let's put in 9. Again, when I hit enter, it'll say no. I'm going to hit the F5 button, which is the refresh key on my browser. And look, magic. It doesn't have a problem of any kind because it's a lie. If I hit refresh a couple of times, it should, by statistical fact, statistically, if they were really having a problem on their end, if they weren't just fucking lying to me, then if I hit refresh more than once, it should fail. Let's see if it fails. It might fake a failure. Might be a real one, right? Let's try it. I'm sure it's going to have the error with the dogs, right? Because network errors don't only happen when you order it around by going up here to basically the equivalent to a DOS prompt on the internet and hitting enter and pissing off whoever runs the company at that moment. So I hope this has been helpful. Again, I'll include a link that will be that link to Amazon. I'll have it put in the video description along with a breakup of it so you know each part to put in. And you just keep doing the page number until it stops lying. Let's try 55. That should be the sweet spot. Again, it's lying, so just reload. And it'll get much more aggressive if you don't use an ad blocker. It'll actually put up fake complaints. It'll even try to redirect you to something else. And again, it constantly wants to upsell you by showing you things they don't even include the price tag for. But hey, we got something here. If we go down to 53, maybe it'll show me the $49 one. And again, refresh. It's always a lie when they say something went wrong. Nothing ever goes wrong in Amazon. Not really. And here we have a record player for $39. These are the low-end ones, but hey, if they got a headphone jack on the front, record players are pretty simplistic, pretty hard to fuck that up. And yeah, it's going to have the same mechanism as this thing for $35. So might just well buy the whole record player, okay? Fine. So they managed to upsell me $4. Bravo. And again, all they've accomplished is proving to me that Amazon, even though you're obviously there to literally give them money because you want to buy something, they go out of their way to make sure they interfere with it in some fucking way. If it isn't by reappropriating this listing over here to try to keep you from being poor, because they don't want poor people buying things, they will redirect things to where they insert 150 freaking interim pages that aren't real. Because they desperately do not want you to lowball them. Which is the whole point of Amazon in the first place. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that. Good luck. You'll need it.